horse race. We're at the top of the stretch. Now it's the sprint for home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4-week stretch, where here we are. And if you've done that, well, man, there is nothing more exciting than playing NFL football at the end of the regular season when you're in playoff contention. But for those who aren't, this is where you have an opportunity as a player.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's Tommy Townsend now, as he is on to kick it away. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The home team's offense, and Justin Herbert getting set for this next drive. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. They'll begin here on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He drops for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll stick with him again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
That big boy was moving, Mike. That was impressive. I mean, it's not easy to bring down this quarterback in any situation, but to hawk him down from his interior defensive line spot nearly out by the sideline, that's beyond impressive.
Punt team out, ready to send this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now fair catch, signal for, and made here. at about the 43-yard line. The visitors' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Slot man in motion left. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They bring Chase in motion. Now, faking the give. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Here's the punter now, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
To throw is Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. His throw left side is complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. A run with Brooks. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They bring Chase in motion. They'll go once more with Brooks. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Out now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the visitors will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
2nd down and 3. From the gun, it's Herbert. To the left side, and Adams has it. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Herbert to throw. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. That is not going to work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. Very short of the 1st down. 4th down coming up. They do go for it. It's Herbert. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin our trip around the NFL with an interesting one right off the bat, and it's the home team who are out in front. Trevor Lawrence, 2 touchdown passes thus far. From there, let's head off and check out a 2nd game. And as you see, they were winners earlier this afternoon. Javon Baker, a touchdown catch in the victory. Not too much to show you scoring-wise in that 1st half. Just a couple of field goals make up all the scoring. But I wouldn't be surprised if we're close to a breakthrough, and things should open up as we move along.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. Low-scoring game, all tied. Third quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. First and 10. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on third down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the first down and some.
Here's first and 10. Back to throw. He'll run again. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Now a timeout for injury. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Give it up the middle to Brooks. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Hook him up on a second down and 8. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and it'll be third down. To throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
He's got it at the 3.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard?
Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long. He'll drop to throw. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the visitors will take a 6-3 lead.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The home team's offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now it's Herbert. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. 11 yards on the connection there, and that will be a 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Herbert to the air again. That'll be intercepted. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Now, for the point after. He's got it. And the visitors move out in front, 13-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So now this team's offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing now is Herbert. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That pass play good for 22. That's enough for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That one caught by Adams. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's Herbert. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant.
Can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Herbert again. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he'll be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
First down throw there is incomplete. Now a timeout called by the defense. They'll run on 2nd down. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And his guys are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Blitz coming. He'll throw it to the middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll look to throw again. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. They bring Chase in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
That outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. They'll throw out of the gun. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that third down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. Now, after that near turnover, clock is stopped. We have an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Now they'll send it out wide to Adams. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. On the handoff, this is Brooks. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Back to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
A wide-open receiver downfield. This one is caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now the try here for the point after. It's up and through. And the visitors will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Herbert. Quick hitting slant there. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Shotgun now for Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Tight end motioning left. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, here's a handoff. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Throwing right, it's taken in.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. There's that man again. Another catch. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And this will be tracked down and intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Now this defense will use the 1st of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 12. On the ground, they go with Brooks. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. You've you've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll try and run it with Brooks. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find any. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally, the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Here's second down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He's going to take a shot down the field.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Now this defense will use a 3rd and final timeout as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game. So it's a win for our visitors. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.